we're supposed to be talking about the Commanders here in their big game against the Bills.
It is a big one.
It's a massive one. Now, the good news is
completely sold out.
I think we're free rolling in this game.
I would agree.
Maybe we'll surprise some people. I don't know. I certainly think if we could pressure Josh Allen into some dicey throws, we've got the ball hawks back there that we might be able to take advantage of it. But I have to say, I don't know much about them defensively, so I don't know how well I think our offense matches up with them. I have no idea.
Well, I think the only way that you beat the Bills is if Josh Allen turns into the Josh Allen of Week 1, where he wants to try and make a lot of things happen.
But I think that could happen with our defense.
Maybe.
If we get that fourth quarter defense for 4 quarters,
right,
then I think we have a chance.
He did that in Week 2. I'm telling you, he did the exact same thing in Week 2.
It just worked out for him.
It just, they weren't picked off. He was rolling right, throwing left, making plays that only a few quarterbacks can make in the league, where he's falling down, throwing a sidearm shot for a touchdown. Like, they were high degree of difficulty. Him and Stephon Diggs are the offense.
Right.
I think I heard
James
Finley
Cook.
talking about this yesterday.
James Cook can run it.
Yep. But Diggs is like 27% of the pass attempts.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, a lot of the offense runs through him. Gabe Davis is helping out on offense. Dalton Kincaid is starting to emerge at tight end. I think Dawson Knox might be limited this week.
So
Kincaid's role could get a little bit bigger. I think a huge key here is what sort of Bills run defense shows up. Is it what happened in Week 1 against the Jets when Breece Hall had 10 carries for like $130?
Well, he's a stud.
Or Josh Jacobs did nothing against that rushing defense in Week 2.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm not saying it's not part of it, but remember, Breece Hall had that one really long
Sure,
run.
he had an 83-yard run.
Caught at the end.
Right.
So maybe they actually are a pretty good rush defense, especially if you take out that one long run.
Okay, but I don't take out the 83-yarders. I count them. I mean, they go on the total. So
the one thing that I think is a little underappreciated as we gear for this game is, in my opinion, is just a couch potato, do nothing zilch. It looked to me like Bieniemy really did a great job adjusting in his play calling. And I, for the first time, now it's only been 2 weeks, but saw the value, in the attention to detail, his ability to make adjustments. And that's really encouraging. Because I can't remember. Can you remember the last time in the last 3 or 4 years when Scott Turner was here where we said, wow, Scott Turner really made great adjustments?
No, we always talked about the coaching staff needing to make better adjustments on a Monday.
And he made them on the fly. And they worked.
Well, I mean, I
think
Buffalo wins the game, but again, if you get the careless Josh Allen that's going to play like he did in Week 1.
We got to force him to be careless.
Yeah, then you have a shot. But if he and Diggs are on point and James Cook's running the ball pretty well to counter it, they're tough.
You said Diggs gets 20%, 27% of his
somewhere
throws. Who's his number 2, number 3?
Gabe Davis is the number 2
Davis,
wide out
for
there.
example, has 11 targets. Diggs has 20.
And James Cook is catching a decent amount of balls out of the backfield, too. So he spreads it around.
You can definitely help Diggs and feel pretty good about it, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you neutralize Diggs or at least hold him somewhat in check, then you got a chance this game. If he comes out and has 10 grabs, it's going to be a long one. I
mean, I don't know the game logs for Diggs, but it seems like Josh Allen, if he wants to get the ball to Diggs, he gets the ball to Diggs.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know what they're going to do defensively. Is Forbes going to be on Diggs? Is Fuller going to be on Diggs?
Maybe
they're going to mix and match.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a rookie on him would be asking a lot.
Probably is, but
maybe St. Just.
Maybe St. Just, yeah.
Put St. Just on him, and then
maybe try
safety
double
help.
Him.
Yeah.
I would double the hell out of Diggs.
Yeah, I would too.
Make
Gabe Davis beat you.
Yep,
correct.